passive income. Who doesn't love some passive income, especially in this bear market that we're in right now? Passive income is just great, and there are actually many projects that offer some sort of passive income, like staking, earning their own token that you are able to sell, but unfortunately the majority of NFT projects don't really have a sustainable way of making passive income, and that's really the difference and what's really important. So that's why in this video we will focus on some projects that will pay you passive income and that have actual sustainable and working business models, which brings them some good cash flow. They have multiple different revenue streams and stuff like that, and these are all just projects that I really like long term. And the fact that these projects have like actual working business models and that they're earning some solid money just makes them sustainable, and also makes them just more likely to go up in floor price long term, because you know they get that constant cash flow which they can then invest back into the project, continue development long term, and they can just stick around for a long time and they won't really run out of cash, which is a major problem in this space. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, but as always, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and invest at your own risk. But let's just dive right in to the first project. All right, so this first project we're going to talk about today is Doge Capital. They have a supply of 5,000 NFTs, currently sitting at 3.7 Solana here on Magic Eden. I'm personally a pretty big holder of this project as well. I just love this project and this team because they're doing so many cool things and they're doing a lot of things right. This is also an OG project. They minted like back in October, which is like 10 months ago, which is crazy. They're still around. They have over 50,000 Solana in all-time volume, and they're just still out here crushing it. So first of all, I did mention that these projects in this video actually have sustainable revenue streams and are doing a lot of cool things IRL and stuff like that. So what is Doge Capital doing? Well, if we head over to this picture real quick, you can see everything they're doing. So they're doing staking as a service. They're doing that for multiple projects every single month, basically bringing them pretty solid income. As you can see right here, they're doing auctions and raffles as a service as well, and they're also doing audits as a service and just a lot of other cool things. And one of the things I love the most about this project and team is that they're being completely transparent. They have these monthly financial reports here in their Discord, so every single month they cover all of their incomes, all of their expenses, what their current balance are and stuff like that. So as you can see, this month they actually lost 404 Solana. You can kind of see all of their expenses and their income right here, but this was actually kind of expected because as you can see right here, we're not expecting big numbers this month as our main focus was in developing and improving our own product. But if we move to last month, you can see that they made a total profit of over 1,000 Solana. The month before that they made a profit of 286 Solana. The month before that they made a profit of 119 Solana. And as you can see right here, they also have a pretty big balance. They have 316 Solana, 118 Sol in Dogebet. They have $75,000 in stable coins, 345 Solana in blue chips, and 270 Solana in Doge holdings, which brings the total balance to 2,891 Solana. So this project is pretty well funded, and obviously most months they are also profitable, so this balance usually is increasing every single month. So that's what I mean with just projects being sustainable, having different revenue sources and income every month, having cash flow, which gives them the opportunity to just keep building and improving their project long term. And now you may ask, what sort of passive income does Doge Capital actually provide to the holders? Well, right now you have staking, where you earn their own Doge token, which has a liquidity pool, so it is tradable, so you can trade this Doge token for Solana or USDC or stuff like that. They also have a DAO wallet where they're investing some of their profits into blue chip NFTs, which obviously is the community's DAO wallet, so that's kind of for everyone. You don't really get that money individually though, so that's kind of what they're doing right now. But they are also working on different tools and protocols where they will also have more direct revenue share, but they're currently working with a legal team to just make sure that what they're doing is legal, because there has been a lot of different NFT projects that has been doing revenue sharing, but it hasn't really been legal, so they had to like stop it, and their floor price just crashes because of it. So I think it's a great thing that they're actually working with the legal team, making sure everything they're doing with their revenue sharing is legal, and that also just makes it more sustainable long term as well. So overall, Doge Capital just has an amazing team. They have a pretty massive team as well. I believe it's like almost 20 people. They're completely transparent with all of their financials, and usually they are profitable as well with all of the different services that they provide to other projects. So this is for sure just a really interesting and what seems to be a very sustainable long-term project, which also offers you passive income. Alright, next up on the list we have Cursed Labs. You have probably heard about this project as well because they did launch quite a while ago. Jumping over to Magic Eden real quick, they are currently sitting at 2.8 Solana with over 20,000 Solana in all-time volume. And the main thing that these guys are focusing on is Airbnb arbitrage, making money from that basically. And they are also sharing these Cursed Lab monthly holder rewards reports. So as you can see, Cursed Labs and Distu services made 303 Solana, 33% of the total. So I'm not sure if 303 Solana is 33% of the total or if what they're sharing is 33% of this. But anyways, they basically share this income on all of the delisted NFTs, and they also have their own Louvre token. And as you can see down here, you can see what each NFT got. So Louvre per NFT 45.87 and Sol per NFT 0.062 Solana. And right now you can see that 45.87 Louvre tokens is worth 0.33 Solana. So that in addition to the 0.06 Solana, you're basically making like 0.4 Solana every month from holding these NFTs. And they did also recently create the DeFi district. So this is basically like a corporation that includes multiple different NFT projects as well as other businesses and ventures, and it's all focusing around the Louvre token as their native currency. So things included in the DeFi district is stuff such as the Distortion Studio, launching your next passion project to ultimate success. You have the Louvre token, which obviously is the native currency for the DeFi district. You have Cursed Labs, which is like the main project of the DeFi district. So Cursed Labs represents an industry-first link between web, Airbnb arbitrage, and real-world business mechanisms. You also have the Distu market, which is a cross-chain marketplace, as well as Stride, which is their Airbnb and real estate consulting firm. And jumping over to the Cursed Labs website, you can actually see all of their Airbnb listings as well. So they do have quite a lot of listings, a lot of great reviews as well. So this is basically their business model and how they make money. And I mean, they just have so many things going on, so it's hard for me to cover everything in this video, but I definitely recommend you to go over and research Cursed Labs and the DeFi district a bit more. All of their links will of course be down below in the description. But as you can tell, they're doing a lot of cool and unique stuff. They have different businesses bringing them in solid revenue and cash flow every single month, helping them develop this project long term in a sustainable way as well. And as you can see from these monthly holder rewards reports, you can earn some decent passive income by holding their NFTs as well. Now last but not least, we have the Vault X DAO. Jumping over to Magic Eden real quick, they're sitting at 2.9 Solana floor with over 30,000 in all-time volume. You have probably heard about this collection as well. And these guys are also doing some really cool and unique things with their platform. And as you can see right here, the Vault X ecosystem, they basically go over everything in this paper right here. The most secured escrow service in the Solana ecosystem. So they are mainly focusing on escrow. They are also building other cool things around it. And jumping over to their platform, first of all, it looks super professional, super easy to use and to understand. You can also turn on dark mode right here, which kind of looks a bit better. But if you don't know what escrow is, it's basically like a middleman that holds the money until the job is done. So for example, on Upwork, you pay a freelancer to do a job. Upwork actually keeps the payment in escrow until the job is done. Once the job is done and you confirm that it is done, the money gets sent from escrow, from Upwork, to the actual freelancer. So it's basically like a middleman that holds the cash until both parts are happy. But in addition to this, they're also making a job board platform. So the way I look at this job board, it's basically like an Upwork or Fiverr, just for Web3. They're also doing a marketplace, payroll management tool, and raffle platform, as well as an art upgrade, as you can see right here, which I think kind of is needed because the art of this collection is not too good. I mean, they're building so many cool things, so I feel like they need art to actually be just as good. So if these guys are able to build some new really good like PFP style of art, I think it will just help a lot as well, honestly. They also have tons of partnerships. They have partnerships with over 15 Solana NFT projects, including DGods and Doge Capital and stuff like that. They also do SPL token integrations into their escrow service. So they recently also integrated the Dust token, so you can now use Dust for their escrow platform. So overall, this team is just so talented. They're doing so many cool things. And I don't really know how much money these guys are making yet. I mean, this is still only in the beta version, as you can see right here. so it's not really finished yet. But I do feel like as this project just keeps developing and improving their project and actually launch everything fully, I just feel like this could be a really successful and profitable service. But the thing I have to mention is that right now you're not really making real passive income with this project, because you can stake their NFTs and earn their own token, but it doesn't really have a liquidity pool yet. This is something they will add in the near future, so it will come soon. So you can stake and earn the token and just wait for them to add the liquidity pool to then sell if you're gonna sell their token. But right now you can't really call it true passive income, but this is coming in the future, and I just really wanted to feature this project because they're doing so many other cool stuff, and I just love this project. I think it's a very sustainable business model as well. So overall, the Vault X are just building a really cool platform for the space. They're also coming out with an art upgrade soon, which I think will be sick. A lot of projects are doing that these days, so I just wanted to feature this one as well. And there you go, those were basically the 3 projects I had for you guys today. Let me know which one was your favorite down below in the comment section. I personally love all 3 of these projects. I just love it when projects actually build different business models that are sustainable, bringing them actual good revenue streams and cash flow every single month, making the entire project sustainable long term. So if you want another video like this one where I bring in even more sustainable projects which offer passive income, let me know down below. Now the links to all of these projects is down below if you want to check them out for yourselves. I definitely recommend it. Also, if you got any value from today's video, do consider to smash a like and subscribe down below to never miss out on any of my future content. Now with all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.